The Green Gardens of Poilovlje is a newly renovated green tourist attraction consisting of the waterways of the Ilova River, where a tourist boat tour is offered. Educational trails for walking or cycling through an 11-kilometer-long path through nature and 2 educational points, Kaniška Iva and Pepeljni vrtovi. These points have spacious, newly renovated children's playgrounds and space for sports recreation, which makes them, among other things, ideal for family trips with children, school educational trips and youth trips. Information panels unobtrusively educate you about the fish, birds and amphibians that live in the area, including protected species of birds, protected species of mammals, protected species of amphibians and 6 protected species of fish. There is hardly any other place in Croatia where more than 70 protected animal species can be observed practically in one place and at close range. The surroundings of Garešnica, or Poilovlje, is an extremely interesting and practically unique part of Croatia full of natural beauty. It is an area with more than 160 hectares of water surfaces, landscaped ponds, numerous wetlands, ponds, rivers, streams and small lakes. The Ilova River is the backbone of the economy, which determined the way of life, the way of building houses and tilling the land. Ilova also has its own historical significance because after 1604 it became the border with the Ottoman Empire. Next to Ilova, there are numerous remains of old fortifications, burgs, which bear witness to the stormy past of this region. Only a few kilometers from Garešnica, in Kaniška Iva, there is an educational location of the same name located next to the pond and Ilova. The Kaniška Iva points and the nearby Pepeljni vrtovi, in addition to calming the combination of water and greenery, also have birdwatching houses from which you can observe as many as 62 protected bird species with binoculars or telescopes, which can be rented at the Natura 2000 visitor center. Poilovlje, a natural habitat of outstanding biological diversity, has been under EU protection since December 2014, together with numerous protected plant and animal species. And today it is part of the ecological network Natura 2000. Another idyllic location, Skresovi, is located in Garešnica, but when you get to her, you don't feel at all that the city is right next to you. The large pond, built in 1976, with a rich stock of fish, the greenery that surrounds you and the natural peace create the feeling that you are far from urban civilization, even though you are actually only 500 meters from the city center. All important river fish live in the pond. As part of the pond, there is also an open covered area for guests with wooden tables and benches, so that, in addition to fishermen, guests who want to spend the day in nature with a barbecue often come here, and if they wish, they can also try their hand at fishing. Hotel Garešnica is located in the very center of the city, 500 meters away from the pond, so those who want to spend the night have accommodation in the immediate vicinity or can look for a bed with private renters. The fishing here is fantastic, because almost the entire area of Poilovlje is very rich in fish, carp, catfish, pike. It is also a very nice and quiet area for walking. There is also an educational trail almost 12 kilometers long that takes you through the heart of this part of Poilovlje. For those who want to enjoy peace and nature, Polovlje is a true oasis that can provide everything. Zagreb is close, and this is one of the ideal locations for those who want to truly rest from all the urban stresses. And along the way they can get to know many protected animal species. The Natura 2000 Visitor Center itself, located in the center of Garešnica, is a modern building with several separate units. Why come to Poilovlje? First of all, to rest in nature. Here you can go hiking, cycling and fishing. While resting, you can observe protected bird species, if you are a little lucky. You can also observe beavers, which are also protected. This is the ideal location for escaping from the city and returning to the peace of nature. This is the perfect place to enjoy the diverse nature, where one can completely relax and forget about all the stresses for a short time. And then return to his city with recharged batteries and a smile on his face. There is hardly any other place in Croatia where more than 70 protected animal species can be observed practically in one place from close proximity.